So it looks like we got a new update regarding the Shingeki Fly project. Yo, what's good? It's the boy Dude Reviews. And on October the 6th, the Shingeki Fly X account posted this update regarding their art book. The meaning of the title for this art book, Fly, for the past 14 years until now, AOT has made great stories together with our readers. We named it Fly with the hope that it will continue to spread its wings into the future together with you, which in my opinion teased the possibility of more upcoming AOT projects, whether it's an art book or something else. So that got me hyped. And then on October the 10th, we had another update. Yesterday we interviewed Isayama sensei and the person in charge of coloring. We were able to hear many behind the scenes stories about the color illustrations. Do you know what cover is paired with volume 4? This interview will be included in the art book. And then literally 1 hour ago, we got a new update regarding volume 35, which will include a special extra chapter, a total of 18 pages, newly drawn by Isayama. We all know that the title is called Bad Boy, but we actually have an update regarding the actual plot synopsis for this new manga spin-off. Huge shout out to TEASE who notified me about this news update. So let's read it. The story is about the childhood of a certain character. The first part of the story draft will be released at the end of this month. And immediately the one person that came to mind was Levi Ackerman. If you guys remember, a couple of months ago, Isayama had an interview with Crunchyroll. He talked to Crunchyroll about the possible story he had in mind of a certain character, but he was uncertain on whether or not he was able to put his ideas on paper. So let's read what he said. Regarding Levi, I actually have something in my mind, but at the same time, I don't know if I will be able to write that or not. For example, I have imagined what the story of Levi would be in my mind, but at the same time, whether I am able to output it, that's a whole other story, because writing a manga is a really difficult task for me. And of course, many people have assumed that it's going to be a Levi or Hanji backstory. With it being Levi, the title of this manga does make sense because he did grow up in the underground and was more or less a bad boy with his way of life. But I'm a bit mixed on this. On one hand, if it's going to be Levi, then I'm really happy. I will welcome this manga with open arms because I love Levi Ackerman as a character. But at the same time, what more can you tell with Levi Ackerman? We pretty much know everything there is to know about him. Maybe it'll be like a Levi and Kenny arc, just showing the in-betweens of when Kenny met Levi and then when Kenny left him. Maybe that would be pretty damn cool. But if not Levi, then who could it be? It could be about Kenny Ackerman. I mean, we've already known Kenny since he was in his early 20s from that flashback we had, but we haven't seen him when he was a kid, so maybe it could be about him. It would be interesting to see the day Kenny awakened his Ackerman abilities, similar to how Mikasa awakened them when she was a child. Who knows, if this Bad Boy manga is about Levi, then maybe it could be about him also awakening his Ackerman abilities. It could be a horror slash thriller of Levi hunting down someone who angered him and he's out to kill him, and it could just be really tense and very chilling. While it could be Kenny Ackerman and Levi Ackerman being the bad boy, there is one AOT character who I would like to dive more into their backstory, possibly one of the more interesting AOT characters, and that's Eren Kruger. I mean, infiltrating Mali and pretending to be a Malian soldier, sending his own people to Paradise, all in the name of Eldia. I would have liked to have seen what started this journey and how he got the power of the Attack Titan and his thoughts and feelings about it. We did get some of them in the episode titled The Attack Titan, but I mean, it wouldn't hurt to dive more into his personal life, his guilt on executing his own people and sending them to Paradise. But honestly, it could just be a completely new manga with a completely new character that Isayama had in mind, so we just gotta wait until the end of the month to get this rough draft of this manga. But tell me in the comments down below what you guys thought of this news update. Are you hyped or not? Who do you think the bad boy is? Like this video, subscribe for more AOT reactions, reviews, comparisons, breakdowns, rankings, and more. But thank you for watching, and as always, a boy Dude Review signing out.